Hi students, how are you all? So as you know that in our previous video we had discussed about that male reproductive system. Okay, and in the male reproductive system basically we are discussing about that reproduction chapter. Understood or not? Human reproduction chapter. And in human reproduction chapter it is obvious thing that we will discuss about male reproductive system, then after that we will discuss about female reproductive system, then fertilization, each and everything systematically in the systematical order we will discuss about that. So in the previous video we had discussed about that male reproductive systems, some parts, yes or no, how testes were there placed inside the scrotum named one kind of pouch, yes or no, and then scrotum it was there connected with your epididymis, then vas difference, like this, all such kinds of structures. You will just see that one again. So today I am going to say you that structure of testis, yes or no. You know that testis is the primary sex organ in male reproductive system. Understood or not? What kinds of things are there? Testis is known as the primary sex organ in the male reproductive system. Understood or not? Then after testis, epididymis was there, vas deferens was there, prostate gland, okay, then seminal vesicle, okay, then bulbourethral gland, which is called also Cowper's gland. Understood or not? Then external genital organ, which is known as the penile urethra, then ultimately penis. So all such kinds of things are there. Okay, bit by bit we will read about that. So today we will discuss that structure of testis. Yes or no? Testis is the primary sex organ in male reproductive system, whereas in female reproductive system ovary is the primary sex organ. Okay, primary sex organ means very important sex organ, testis. In case of male reproductive system, two testes are there present, one present at the left side, another present at the right side. Yes or no? Any one you just pick up, any one you just take it. Yes or no? We will discuss about the structure of testis. Understood or not? So first of all, let us draw the diagram of testis. Testis is the capsule type of structure. Understood or not? Testis was the ovule type of structure. You just try to recall that one, bulb type of structure, which was present inside the scrotum. Scrotum septum was there placed in between that both sides. Yes or no? So this is known as the testis. Okay, just we will discuss about the structure of testis. This is the structure of testis. Yes or no? So testis, this is the capsule type of structure. Always remember that just outside of the testis there is one fibrous layer is present. Outside of the testis one fibrous layer is present. There is one kind of layer is present. Let me to mention that layer in another kind of color. This is the layer. This is one kind of layer. This is layer is present. This layer is the fibrous type of layer is covered up in the testis. Yes or no? And that layer is called, always remember the names, tunica albugina. Tunica albugina. Tunica albugina is that layer. Understood or not? So this is the first outside layer of testis. Testis does not have only one layer. Okay, after this layer another kind of layer is also present. This layer also does have another kind of layer, that is known as the, here another layer is present. Outside this tunica albugina another kind of layer is present. Let me to point out that layer in the red color so that it will be visible. Okay, it can be noticed properly. So another kind of layer is present. Okay, understood or not? And that layer is known as tunica vaginalis. This is known as the tunica vaginalis. Tunica vaginalis. Always you should remember the spelling, and whenever at the time of drawing, which part is absolutely described that kind of name. So this outermost layer is known as the tunica vaginalis. Then after tunica vaginalis another kind of layer is present, that is known as the tunica albugina. Understood or not? The point is that if you will see inside portion, you just try to recall that one. Just testis is situated inside the scrotal sac. There is present was just scrotal sac. Yes or no? Scrotum septum was there present in between these two testis. Here another testis was there placed. Have you remembered or not? So this is the structure of testis we are discussing about that. So inside the testis what happened? What is there found inside the testis? Inside the testis, actually, such kinds of your things are there found. Such kinds of structures are there found. These are the structures. These are the structures. Okay. I cannot draw perfectly this kind of diagram because this is very, very critical. Okay. At least 300 number of such kinds of structures are found inside the testis. Understood or not? So these structures are called the testicular septum. Testicular septum. Yeah, septa of testis. These are the septums. These are the testicular septums. And these testicular septums, all these testicular septums absolutely make one chambers. Such as chambers. So at least 300 number of chambers are there formed due to such kinds of barriers. These are absolutely barriers. Understood or not? These are the septums. These are the septums. Understood or not? Inside the testis present testicular septum. In the biology, septum means barrier, that word. Okay. Which absolutely separates both chambers. Okay. Done each other. So this is one component. This is one compartment. This is another compartment. This is another compartment. Compartment or chambers, whatever you say. Understood or not? So the point is that in such compartments, actually what is present there? In such compartments, actually present this tube type of some coiled tube type of structures are there present. Understood or not? Coiled tube type of structures are there present. Startingly such tubes absolutely seen in the coiling type of, then later it absolutely form little bit straight. Understood or not? So at least 1 to 3 number of coiled tubes are there present. Understood or not? Here there are also 3. Here also 3 tubules. Understood or not? These are the tubes. These are the tubes. Regarding these tubes in detail also we will discuss right now. These are also tubes are present. Understood or not? These are also tubes are there present. Try to understand about this. Yes or no? These are known as the septa. These are known as the septa. In between two septum, your what present there? Tubules are there present. Coiled tubes are there present. Yes or no? And such coiled tubes are called here. You must remember the name. That name is seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules. Such kinds of tubes are known as the seminiferous tubules. Understood or not? So roughly you just try to understand that these seminiferous tubules produce your sperm. Understood or not? Sperm, which is known as the male gamete. Understood or not? So these seminiferous tubules produce sperm, which is known as the male gamete. Understood? So the point is that each and every tubules, they absolutely form a straight in the manner. Here also from everywhere, from all such kinds of septums. Then these kinds of tubes absolutely joins each other in one place. Understood or not? You understanding or not? Like this. Okay. Such kinds of testes, they will be joined in one place. Okay. Diagram you just try to draw. You will see your book is diagram. Yes or no? Here one kind of here that continuous, that tubule, all such tubules, they were absolutely formed in one. Okay. They absolutely mix here in one place. Understood or not? So that is known as the another name. That name is known as the rota testis. Rota testis. T-E-S-T-I-S. Rota testis. Yes or no? All such tubules, whenever join in which portion, that portion is known as the rota testis. Yes or no? Then slowly, each and every rota testis is absolutely formed. What happened? To outside of the testis portion, different kinds of tubules again formed. What absolutely leads to make one kind of structure, what absolutely present at the posterior side of testis, which is known as the what? Epididymis. Epididymis. Okay, I have told you in the previous video, epididymis named one kind of structure is formed here, from where vast difference is there connected. Understood or not? So these kinds of structures, what structures absolutely absolutely found from here, rota testis, and it absolutely mixed with this epididymis. Such kinds of structures is known as the vasa efferentia. Vasa efferentia. Efferentia. Vasa efferentia. Understood or not? First of all, I am saying again, these are known as the septum, testicular septums. Okay, these are known as the lobules in each and every compartments. Testicular lobules, yes or no? You see inside each and every compartments, such kinds of tubules are there. Such tubules are known as the seminiferous tubules. Then each and every seminiferous tubules mix in one place, that is known as the reta testis. Understood or not? Then reta testis, absolutely from the reta testis, each and every tubules again formed. Okay, and it absolutely goes to epididymis. Suppose sperm will be produced here. Sperm first of all will just go to reta testis, and then absolutely sperms will be taken away from reta testis through this vasa efferentia, and sperms will be reached inside the epididymis. Yes or no? Then from epididymis through the vas deferens, it will be sent to, you know, that as usual system is there to different kinds of glands, via such glands. Then penile urethra, your external genital organ, that one. So the point is that such kinds of things we will discuss later. Okay, so this is the point. Whenever this is the structure, but what are the actually these seminiferous tubules? If you will try to understand that one, so extra little bit diagram we have to do that. Section of your what? Section of testis. Yes, section of your this is known as the vasa efferentia. Okay, this is the vas efferentia. Vas efferentia. Vas efferentia. Let us see about the structure of your seminiferous tubules. Okay, structure of seminiferous tubules. I was saying you about that how many kinds of seminiferous tubules are there here present. If 300 compartments are here present, in each and every compartment suppose 3 seminiferous tubules are there present, so at least maximum 900 seminiferous tubules are there found in one testis. Understood or not? So the point is that if we will try to discuss about the section, what section of your seminiferous tubules, so section, then you will suppose, okay, suppose this is 1, this is 2, 3 seminiferous tubules present na in each compartment. Yes or no? So these are the 3 seminiferous tubules. Understood or not? So the point is that in each and every seminiferous tubules are embedded. These 3 seminiferous tubules are embedded by one kind of tissue. Always remember, this is the tissue. One tissue is absolutely found everywhere around 3 seminiferous tubules. Understood or not? Such tissue is known as the interstitial tissue. Interstitial tissue. Interstitial tissue means what? This kind of tissue is found in each and every, it means these 3 around these 3 seminiferous tubules. Such kind of tissue is found around these 3 seminiferous tubules. Here, everywhere. One kind of tissue is found everywhere. That tissue is known as the interstitial tissue. And another thing you must remember that inside the seminiferous tubule, what happened? Epithelial tissue is there found. Germinal epithelial layer. That is known as the epithelial layer is there found. Understood or not? This is known as one kind of layer found internally. That layer is known as the germinal epithelial layer. Germinal epithelial cell, you can say also that each and every cells are known as the germinal epithelial cell. That cell is found everywhere inside internal structure, internally in each and every seminiferous walls. Okay, in the inner linings, internally it is found there. And germinal epithelium, that is known as the germinal epithelium. Understood or not? Germinal epithelium cells are there found here. And germinal epithelium cells are 2 types of. Okay, cuboidal cells. One type of cells are known as the cuboidal cells. These are the cuboidal cells. These cuboidal cells are known as the germ cells. Germ cells. These cuboidal cells are known as the germ cells. These are the germ cells. Another kind of your cells are present there, which are known as the pointed pyramid structure. Pyramid type of cells are there found. Such kind of your cells are there found. Understood or not? You try to remember this one like this. Cuboidal structures are there found, and pyramid type of structures also they are found. Here another kind of structure. Here another kind of structure. Yes or no? Okay. Here another kind of structure. So such kind of structures are there found. Two types of, one is a pinpointed pyramid type of cells are there found, which cells are known as the Sertoli cells. Their names are Sertoli cells. Sertoli, Sertoli cells. Understood or not? Such kinds of cells are known as the Sertoli cells. Understood? So these are the pyramid type of, these are the pyramidal Sertoli cells, and the cuboidal structures. What kind of cells are present inside the seminiferous tubules? Such kinds of cells are known as the germ cells. Understood or not? The point is that inside the germ cells, what happens? Spores are produced. Understood or not? And spores are produced via one kind of cell division that is known as your what kind of cell division? Meiosis. Meiosis means reductional cell division. This is known as the reductional cell division. Reductional cell division that you take it, that is meiosis. That is known as the meiosis, and it absolutely formed haploid cells which are known as the male gamete, which is known as the sperm. Yes or no? Understood or not? That is known as the sperms. Okay. And inside such kinds of your structures, what Sertoli cells are there present? Sertoli cells actually supports such kinds of sperms. Okay. It absolutely increases the viability. It absolutely nourishes. The word is there, nourish. Nourish. Nourish the cells. Understood or not? Nourish the cells. That's why such kinds of cells are known as the nurse cells also. Nurse. N-U-R-S-E. Nurse cells. Understood or not? Such kinds of cells are known as the nurse cells because what kind of sperms will be produced here? Understood or not? Because this is present inside these portions. Okay, what kind of cells will be produced here? Such cells it will undergo meiosis division. Meiosis, you know that reductional division, and sperm will be happen there. What is haploid in nature? Okay, the nucleus is haploid. The point is that Sertoli cells' duty is what? Sertoli cells absolutely nourish that cell. It absolutely provides different kinds of nutrients. Yes or no? It absolutely supports. It nourishment, and that's why the Sertoli cells are known as the nurse cells. And another thing is that inside these interstitial tissues, one kind of cells are there found. There one kind of cells are there present. Yes or no? Such kinds of cells are there found, which are purely, it can be visible properly. Such kinds of cells. Yes or no? And such kinds of cells, whatever found in the empty areas of interstitial tissues, such are the interstitial cells, which can be called as also by name. What? Here I am just writing Leydig cell. L-E-Y-D-I-G apostrophe S. Leydig cell. Yes or no? Leydig cells. Leydig cells' duty is very, very important. It absolutely produced male sex hormone, which is known as the testosterone. Male sex hormone, which is known as the testosterone. Understood or not? So this is the point. Male sex hormones duty is what you know. At the puberty stage, male sex hormone secreted from this portion, Leydig cells. What absolutely signifies? It absolutely symbolizes the secondary sexual characters of your body. Students, मैं तो ओडिया रे किछ कहय पई चाहूची. Listen. Okay. ओडिया रे कहूची. Listen. एटा होची मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम. हमें मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम विषय रे डिस्कशन करूचे. मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम ऊपर डिस्कशन करूचे. ये होची ह्यूमन रिप्रोडक्शन सिस्टम रो मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट. ओके. मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम रो गोटे प्राइमरी सेक्स ऑर्गन बोली गोटे टर्म अछि. प्राइमरी सेक्स ऑर्गन होची टेस्टिस. ओके. मेल बॉडी रे दुईटा टेस्टिस थाए. गोटे लेफ्ट साइड गोटे राइट साइड रे. और टोटल स्ट्रक्चर टा ओके इट मींस टेस्टिकुलर पार्ट. टेस्टिकल इट मींस व्हाट? टेस्टिस तापर अछि व्हाट? स्क्रोटियम भीतर टेस्टिस अछि. तो सेटा आउटर एब्डोमिनल कैविटी. एब्डोमेन बाहर थाए. बुझियो ना नहीं? सो द पॉइंट इज दैट सी एटा होची टेस्टिस रो भीतर स्ट्रक्चर. हमें टेस्टिस रो भीतर स्ट्रक्चर विषय डिस्कशन करछे. ए जो टेस्टिस रो भीतर स्ट्रक्चर अछि, टेस्टिस एक्चुअली भीतर स्ट्रक्चर को बोर तार आउटर लेयर का कथा देखिबा. टेस्टिस रो जो बाहर लेयर अछि, से बाहर लेयर टा गोटे फाइब्रस लेयर. से फाइब्रस लेयर को कोन कहंती? से फाइब्रस लेयर रो नाम होची ट्यूनिका अल्ब्यूजिना. मन रखिबो ट्यूनिका अल्ब्यूजिना. ट्यूनिका अल्ब्यूजिना परे आउ गोटे लेयर थाए बाहर. से लेयर रो नाम होची ट्यूनिका भाजाइनालिस. बुझिउची? ट्यूनिका अल्ब्यूजिना परे आउ गोटे लेयर अछि ट्यूनिका भाजाइनालिस. बुझियला? बस एतिक मन रखे हम जति कहूची. ट्यूनिका भाजाइनालिस. टेस्टिस भीतर जदि कथा हम देखिबा टेस्टिस भीतर एई टाइप रो किछि किछि बैरियर अछि माने दीवार टाइप रो जिंस अछि बढ़िया दीवार टाइप रो जो बैरियर को सेप्टम कहंती सेप्टम माने गोटे गोटे टाइप रो बैरियर अछि ये सन एडा सब सेप्टम याको सेप्टम कहंती यार एक्चुअली नाम होछि टेस्टिकुलर सेप्टम तमे ए टर्म मन रखो टेस्टिकुलर सेप्टम ओके सब टेस्टिकुलर सेप्टम मझिरे एतिके एतिके गैप थाए एक्चुअली ए जो गैप को कंपार्टमेंट्स कहंती ये सन टेस्टिकुलर लोब्स कंपार्टमेंट्स कहंती कंपार्टमेंट तमे को 300 नंबर ऑफ कंपार्टमेंट्स अछि 300 नंबर ऑफ कंपार्टमेंट्स ओके अप्रोक्सीमेटली सो ए जो कंपार्टमेंट्स भीतर 1 to 3 नंबर ऑफ ए जो कॉइलिंग टाइप रो ट्यूबुल्स थाए आ गोटे गोटे कंपार्टमेंट्स रे गोटे रो 3टा पर्यंत ट्यूबुल्स रहे आ से जो ट्यूबुल्स मानकर ना होची सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल्स तार ना कोन सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल्स बुझियला एक्चुअली सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल भीतर ही स्पर्म रा प्रोडक्शन हुए स्पर्म ता होची गोटे मेल गैमेट स्पर्म ता कोन स्पर्म ता होची मेल गैमेट ओके मेल गैमेट द पॉइंट इज दैट व्हाट टेस्टिकल्स एडा सब सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल्स अछि सब सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल्स जाई की टिके स्ट्रेट हला परे गोटे जगह से माने मिसी चंती से जो गोटे जगह रे मिसी चंती से स्ट्रेट लाइन गोटे थिक ट्यूबुल अछि से जो गोटे जगह रे मिसी चंती से जो पार्ट टा को कहंती रेटा टेस्टिस तार गोटे भी ना अछि से नाटा मन रखिबो सेटा अछि रेटा टेस्टिस ये सन रेटा टेस्टिस परे जो ट्यूबुल्स ए रेटा टेस्टिस रु बाहरे से बाहरी की गोटे प्रकार स्ट्रक्चर तयारी करे सेटा टेस्टिस रो पछपट अछि जोटा को एपिडिडाइमिस कहंती ताको कहंती भास इफरेंसिया छोटो छोटो ट्यूब्स अछि एठु बाहरी के एपिडिडाइमिस रे मिसे एक्चुअली स्पर्म एठु बाहरिबो स्पर्म एठु जाय कि रेटा टेस्टिस को जिवो रेटा टेस्टिस रु भास इफरेंसिया हे कि से एपिडिडाइमिस को ही जिवो स्पर्म ओके वर्तमान तार हमें इंटरनल स्ट्रक्चर सेक्शन देखिबा सेक्शन ऑफ योर सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल्स माने सेक्शन ऑफ टेस्टिस ता माने ए जो कटिंग पोर्शन सेमिनिफेरस रे गोटे कटिंग पोर्शन हमें नबा गोटे कटिंग पोर्शन नेली तीनटा सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल्स थाइ बोले हम जानचे से भीतर गोटे मु देखौची ए जो सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल्स तीनटा अछि तीनटा को एक्चुअली लेयर हे कि माने एम्बेब्ड माने चारि पटे सब आडे गोटे प्रकार टिश्यू थाए से टिश्यू रो नाम होची इंटरस्टिशियल टिश्यू से टिश्यू रो नाम कोन इंटरस्टिशियल टिश्यू भीतर ही तीनटा सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल्स थाए बुडी की थाए तो सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल गोटे जो सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल अछि से सेमिनिफेरस ट्यूबुल्स रो भीतरटा जर्मिनल एपिथेलियल लेयर जर्मिनल एपिथेलियल टिश्यू कहंती जर्मिनल एपिथेलियल सेल भी कहबो से जो सेल्स अछि सो एटा जर्मिनल एपिथेलियल टिश्यू रे तयारी से जो भीतरटा ओके एक्चुअली से जर्मिनल एपिथेलियल टिश्यू रू ही स्पर्म रा प्रोडक्शन होबा और जर्मिनल एपिथेलियल टिश्यू दी प्रकार गोटे होची तमरा जर्म सेल्स माने जो क्यूबॉइड टाइप्स ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर्स ए जो सेल्स रा जर्म सेल्स कहंती एक्चुअली जर्म सेल रे ही स्पर्म प्रोडक्शन हुए जर्म सेल रे ही मियोसिस डिवीजन है कि डिप्लॉइड रू से हैप्लॉइड मेल गैमेट तयारी हुए ओके ता छडा आ गोटे प्रकार बहुत कम नंबर ऑफ बहुत कम ओके एज कंपेरेबल एज देन दिस सेल पिरामिड टाइप रो सेल मिले से सेल को कहंती शॉर्टोली सेल्स से सेल को कोन कहंती शॉर्टोली सेल रो काम होची एटू जो स्पर्म ता बाहरिबो से स्पर्म को से जिंदा करके रखिबो जीवंत करके रखिबो ताकू से विभिन्न प्रकार खाद्य पानीय विभिन्न प्रकार से जोगेइबो ओके ताकू नरिश करिबो नरिश माने पाळी पोसी की ताकू रखिबो जहां बुझी पारलो निज लोकल लैंग्वेज रे ताकू नर्स सेल भी कहंती से शॉर्टोली सेल्स को कोन कहंती नर्स सेल कहंती ये सन तो कथा एते कि बाकी आउडे कथा होची ए जो इंटरस्टिशियल टिश्यू भीतर किछि सेल्स देखा जाए ओके सेही सेल्स एक्चुअली तार भी बहुत महत्वपूर्ण काम अछि सेही सेल्स को लीडिंग्स सेल कहंती किबा इंटरस्टिशियल सेल्स कहंती लीडिंग्स सेल रो काम होची मेल सेक्स हार्मोन माने टेस्टोस्टेरोन मेल सेक्स हार्मोन कोन टेस्टोस्टेरोन फॉर्मेशन करे ओके से टेस्टोस्टेरोन हार्मोन इट मींस दैट इज द मेल सेक्स हार्मोन इट प्रोड्यूस हुए प्यूबर्टी स्टेज पर so this is the internal structure of your testis next video रे हमें डिस्कशन करिबा या पर स्टेप टा हम कहबी बुझिउची तम बहिटा को बीट बाय बीट टिके पढो वीडियो देखो आउ या परे भी हमें चेष्टा करिबा या पर स्टेप टा हम किछि बुझिया पे चेष्टा करिबी एमिति कि हमें टोटल ह्यूमन रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम रो मेल पार्ट को कंप्लीट करिबा तापर फीमेल पार्ट को जिबा ओके सी यू टाटा।